Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 32 of my Lokhir Fellheart Campaign. Now, some people have recently said to me, Monsters Abound, why are you so good at games? And to those people I say, you have not been paying attention. So, last time we managed to fend off some chaos at Greg's Fall. The garrison just fought them off. You know what? I think it was Noxus. I think Noxus was pulling the strings behind the scene. That's the only thing that can account for it. I think that assault just before is what saved us. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So Noxus, you are going. We do have some Chaos forces heading this way. I also do need to resettle some of these ones. They need to be resettled. But we have yet another Chaos fleet on its way because apparently they heard things were going a little bit rough and decided to turn around and throw themselves into the fray like the fucking idiots they are. But good job there. And we're also just chasing down the crazy vampire bastard called Lothir. Lothir. Yep, it's Lothir. It's not foolishness. We're on our way. Let's move.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Yeah, that one. We'll move him north. I want to try and get public order here under control. Because there is quite a lot of vampiric and chaos corruption as well. Because I've heard to it. Bleh. Why the fuck have we got 20? What?
The chill winds blow.
26? Is this some kind of chaos? I bet it's like a rite or something they can do. Really? Like everywhere? What fresh new hell is this? Okay, sure. Sure, let's get the campaign movement range because I think that could be very useful. So we'll grab that. I might then upgrade to the next. Maybe that's 12k. Ooh, pricey. We've got quite a lot of money though. Who? Oh, you.
Has presence.
It really does have presence. Yeah, it's very, very presenty. That's what I say.
No mercy.
Really, I disagree. I really disagree. I don't think this.
Only their skins.
Yeah. What for? Wait. What? What for? What do you need their skins for? You know what? I don't want to know.
Fight for me or die.
It's a good ultimatum. Okay, time to retake this city from the Stuff Snatchers. Now, these guys are, of course, Skaven and Goblins. The Skaven and Goblin faction. We've got some gutter runners with slingers, poison. There we go. Going to be taking a lot of damage. Let's get Malekith and our Black Dragon over here to get some Dragon Breath going. We'll take a little bit of damage, but we're okay. There goes some Dragon Breath there into the gutter runners, and over there into yet more gutter runners. Yeah, they're going to take a lot of damage. We're now going to move up our army. Going to be honest, the auto-resolve for this looks wildly out. I'm not 100% sure why. Some light goblin archers there. They've got a lot of missile units. I'm not sure that's going to help them. Malekith just chilling out there. We've got some forest goblin spider riders being held in reserve. We also got some nasty skulkers as well. Of course, a lot of goblin units have stalk, so you can't actually see them until you're quite close. Malekith and is it Sephiron? Going to do a very, very careful landing here. He's taking his time, and there we go. Fine, he's down. Just as you know, it's sometimes important to take your time with a tricky landing, and it's good to see that Malekith is taking care in the air. It's got some blobs of smaller goblin spider riders down here. We're going to blade wind them. Yes, there we go. Choppy, 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 chop. Like being in a blender, isn't it? I mean, generally you should use it against infantry, but actually it's doing quite a lot of damage here as it goes back and forth. Actually, that was quite a good blade wind. That's done quite a lot of damage. Our army is not even going to bother to go into the city. We don't need to. Frankly, Malekith and the Black Dragon can deal with the garrison as we charge in from both ends. Ooh, it's not a good look, is it, guys? Oh dear. Unfortunate. Yeah, you're going to get eaten. Noms. crossbow bolts. We're probably doing quite a lot of damage to our own side, but frankly, I'm not too bothered. My Goblin Archers actually coming in for the melee, which is very brave and incredibly stupid. And they quickly realise that actually maybe that wasn't a good idea. Narcy's got... Apparently they've opened the door. So we can now just fire wildly. Yeah, they just open the door occasionally, just so we can get some pot shots at them. Another little blade wind. Just, there we go. Good stuff. Doesn't do as well as the other one, but it's still effective. Malekith up to 101 kills. And the enemy army is starting to look... Yeah, it's not looking good for them, is it? No. So they're starting to waver there. You can see the leadership starting to drop. Forest Goblins getting hit from both ends. Oof. Very nasty. They're running away, and then just this unit as well. Just skittering off as fast as they can. Well, that was about as difficult as I thought it would be. Let's just... Oh, what's this? Dark Star Cloak. Improved power recharge rate. That sounds pretty nice. Claudia, what have you got? Is it that? No, that's... Is it armour? No, must be enchanted item, I'm sure. Doesn't look like it. There it is. Okay, we've got Book of Asher. You know what? Let's keep that. And we'll give Moransti here. Mind you, she's got the Forbidden Rod. Which I think might be just that slight... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's give Malekith the Sea Dragon Cloak. We've got Rakdu Gorge. Good. So I get... Oh, we don't have enough money. Okay, sure. No, we'll get the Altar of Ultimate Darkness. Why is... Okay, I don't know what's going on with the Altar Resolves, but that's... We'll take that. We'll just occupy it. We've got the Iron Mountains. That's now under our control. And the Altar of Ultimate Darkness should have... What's it got? Tax rate plus 5%. Lord Recruit rank. Sorceress. All that kind of good stuff. I mean, that's quite a nice one to have. Unfortunately, we just don't have the cash at the moment. Struggling for some monies. If we go and grab Shocktack Mountain, we should be able to then buy Hagreef and the other settlements in the region, I believe. I think Tretch still likes us. Who could we trade with? We could... what, really? Aren't we at war? Okay, you just take a long time to talk, so I'm going to cut you off. You're at war with the people I like, but you kind of actually quite like me as well? Oh, you like me because of my war with Chaos and of my great power, and Tomb Kings love a great power.
Am I? Why you contact me? What you want need?
I could, yeah. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We could buy Hagreef and all that kind of stuff, and that'd be okay. Let's go and grab this. What is it? Let's... The Captain's Chest. We've got a Trunk of Maps and Dragonbane Gem. Both complete garbage. Never mind. Okay, we've got the Iron Mountains. What we'll do is we will wait, does this... Okay, sure. So, we are sent... Are we sending saves to the Iron Mountains? Where's the Iron Mountains? Iron Mountains, Iron Mountains, Iron Mountains. Iron Mountains. We're not. We will, though. We'll send slaves here, and we will build up our slave things. Something like that. Spread out the slaves a bit more, get some more cash. Sure. We've got almost 7k a turn at the moment. I'm fairly happy with that. What we can do then is we can increase income from slaves. Good. So we can start sort of share. We've got 3 provinces. We can get some slaves in. Just keep. We need more. I'd like to do some more raiding, but I feel like I'm so spread out at the moment, and I'm surrounded on so many sides that it's very difficult. Like, I haven't even... I probably should have captured Lustria. But I feel like taking Ulthuan was a... It was a good decision. Maybe I shouldn't have confederated with Malekith.
Experience the hospitality of Karendkar.
It's 5-star. The ocean could be much less perilous for you if you only would consider this pact. Alright. I mean, it lowers the chance of you declaring war on me, so I will take that. I will take it. Really? You think you can win this, do you? It's very brave. It's really stupid. So the enemy reinforcements have turned up on our side of the battlefield, and it's a Chaos Sorcerer Metal Lord. Chaos Sorcerer Lord Metal. There we go. He casts metal spells. Oof. That must have stung. Jeez, look at that. Okay, so we're going to just chase him off. Unfortunately, of course, actually, you know what? Metal is actually quite a nasty... school of magic. You get the Gehenna's Golden Hounds there. Look how much damage that does. Holy shit, that's like Blade Wind on steroids. Ow. So he's managed to get away at 50% health, and he's heading for the safety of his little Chaos friends over here. So they've got several units of trolls backed up by Chaos Warriors. Some halberdiers there, some warriors, some knights, a giant, and there's another Chaos Sorcerer Lord with a fireball. With a fire... Are you not throwing a fireball? You decided you changed your mind. Sure. He's got a manticore anyway. So he's flapping around that. Okay. So Harpy's just flying overhead. No hell cannons to worry about. Oh, there we go. There's the fireball. He cast it on the Harpies. It does some damage there, and then careers on. Just ends up short of a main line. For some, I don't know what my bolt throwers were doing. Not the right fucking thing, apparently. I didn't tell them to go there. They just wandered off, apparently. So that puts them in danger of this chariot and these Chaos Trolls, so we need to deal with that. Crossbows opening fire. These Chaos Knights are going to get a nasty charge on the Hard Granite Executioners. It's not as bad as I thought it was, actually. Not too bad. On our left flank, more Trolls and a chariot, which didn't actually manage to get... Wasn't a very good... Their charges were lame. Rubbish. Hydra's attacking the Chaos Chariot there. Flattening that. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. I think we've got this. The spears move in. The chariot runs away and isn't quite... He breaks. He will come back, though. So most of their fast units have broken and are now coming back. See, the chariot has returned there. The giant doesn't quite make it to our lines. We've got a nice blob of infantry heading over here. That's the kind of thing that you want to drop a pit of shades on. Ah, beautiful. Not doing as much damage because it isn't the upgraded one. If it was the upgraded one, we'd see a lot more damage here. As you can see, it's not. It's kind of tickling them, just sucking them off a little bit. Not as much damage, but it did wound them. Another nasty Gehenna's Golden Hounds. The Hard Granite Execution is now charging out. We're engaging this little blob of Chaos Warriors over here. These guys moving in to get a little surround. See crossbows opening fire, doing horrendous damage to the Chaos Warriors, and we're going to charge them in the flank. Sort of leaving our centre open here. But I don't think that's too bad, because most of the Chaos Warriors in the centre have been broken or are dead. Got the Chaos Sorcerer Lord. He's the one that escaped from us. So there he is. He looks like he's going for a charge against Couladin. He's doing it. He's dodging and weaving. He's not doing the was it the kid in Game of Thrones? He didn't. Oh, he's dead. He didn't weave. And the enemy army is mostly depleted. Mind you, our infantry has taken a lot of damage. A lot of damage. And there's the enemy general, the Chaos Lord of Fire. He's just flapping around, chasing down some of these Dread Spears, I think. Some more Trolls charging in, so we're going to countercharge with the Hard Granite Executioners. You can see these Trolls not really going to do very well against them. Trying to take some pot shots at the Chaos Sorcerer Lord, but that's not really working very well. Most of the enemy army is now running away. And the few that are coming back, of course, will run straight into our Dread Dark Shards.
Such unholy resilience.
The Chaos Chariot manages to get in and then runs away. Off he goes, being chased by some of the Dark Shards and Cyrus. Watch out, Cyrus. Oh, you just got double teamed. Did anyone catch the license plate on that chariot? Oh, she's absolutely seething. Give him the finger, Cyrus. Show him who's boss. Perfect. Any battle you can walk away from is a good one. That was quite violent, though.
Acknowledged at last.
But we should be able to catch up and finish him off.
My powers are growing.
Bjornlings have been defeated. Malekith is... Oh, we're pretty much okay here. We could head down through the mountains and head for Shock Tack. I don't really want... I mean... Ah. Are you the faction leader? You are the faction leader. Okay, so your army's probably going to be quite... Well, I say quite nasty. I don't really know. Full of weird shit? Pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the... Hello.
Chosen of Hecate.
Apparently we've got Murdredessa visiting from the Cult of Pleasure. It's nice. Nice to have a visitor.
Supreme Sorceress of Grant. I am denied.
Peggy is recruiting units. We could probably do with getting Raquel up here to help out.
Mother of the Dark.
My armies don't have much... Mind you, the problem with cavalry in the Dark Elf armies, it's just not very good. Dread Knights are just a bit shit. Okay, I think we can just auto-resolve that. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. There we go. Right, so... Is that Chaos dead? In which case we can go and retake Pox Marsh. Couladin. I'm tempted to give you Deadeye. I'm tempted. What? I mean, some of these guys are quite high rank. But... Level 14, you can get a dragon at 18. Okay, get Deadeye. Oh, you got 2 skill points. Okay, get double Deadeye then. Reload time reduction. Nice. Cyrus, you're level 10. We're going to give you upgrade Pit of Shades because we worked. No, I think that works quite well. It would have worked better had we had the upgrade for it, but it worked pretty well in that last battle. Helped out. We can get some... How much cash do we have? We've actually got quite a bit. Now, what did I want to spend money on? Okay, we've got this. Could get walls. Not overly concerned. We've got this. Right. So we've got another Chaos army heading for Tor and Lex. We need to go and sort that out. I'm tempted to get another army, but the problem is if I do that, I'm probably going to wipe out my savings. How much would another army cost? It would cost me 8,798 plus the upkeep of the general, which would be 500. So it would literally be, yeah, way too expensive. So I definitely can't get another army. It's one of the things I don't like about Warhammer is the increase in army upkeep, and I know why they do it. But I kind of wish they had used a different mechanic to limit the amount of armies you could have. Maybe like a tech or something. A tech or... like maybe just have like the Tomb King. I quite like the Tomb King recruit mechanic where you have sort of base troops that you can recruit, and then your elite ones are ones that you can sort of get a certain number of. So that way you can't just like recruit max level armies. Well, you can, but not until much later. And I feel like the Thrones of Britannia mechanic as well. That's one that works quite well. This one I don't like. It's just increasing income for every single army you have. It makes factions like the Skaven, if you want to recruit like a stack of Skaven slaves, then increases every single one of your units across your entire empire by 15%. It's like, what? Why? What's the point? Because it gets to the point where Storm Vermin become like stupidly expensive just because you have a whole bunch of Skaven slaves, which doesn't make any sense. So it's one of those things I wish that they would change. I don't think we'll see it though. Okay, settlement upgrade. I'll stop my whinging now. Settlement upgrade available there. Okay, is that it? Oh, down here as well. Yeah, we can get some more cash. It doesn't really give us a huge amount of cash, so that's probably fine. Can upgrade that. Iron Mountains. Sure, may as well. Oh, you know what I did want? I wanted the bloody thing, didn't I? Fuck. That's what I wanted to save money for. Crap. I can't see what's being built now. Damn it. I forgot. Shit. Okay, well, we'll save the monies. Save all the monies. Shit, I knew there was something I was saving up for. If we march you, can you make Tarakdu Gorge? Yes, you can. That'll give you some more replenishment. Good. Claudia is going to be, I don't know, like spread public order. May as well. No harm in doing that. Right, so we're not going to do any of that. None of that. End turn. Okay. Oh, hello. A tribute. Who? Raise everyone's taxes. I mean, don't tempt me. Who is this? It doesn't say. Blah, blah. Yeah, so it literally just doesn't say. Is this a bug or what? Accept the goals. Raise his taxes. Raise everyone's taxes. For 8 turns, have a chance to gain -1 loyalty. I mean, I haven't been checking my lords. I don't quite know how much loyalty they've got. That could be a problem. I think I might just accept the gold. I don't know who it is. Okay. So Walric Balefire has landed. He's got a shit ton of giants. So that's fun. I can't reach him, but I could hide in the forest, like here.
Ever closer.
If I scooch over here, do a little ambush, little ambushette. And we can send Noxus in to assault the... He failed, but that's okay. That's just as planned. Just as bloody planned. You know it is.
Do not vex us further.
I really don't want to. Toranlek. I want defences here. I also need public order because everyone's grumpy. So let's get that. Let's get that. I was saving my money, wasn't I? Shit. No, don't... No, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Right, before I do anything else, before I forget yet again, I can't actually get that. I need to upgrade this first. That's a thing. Fine, we don't have to worry about that just yet then.
The people are displeased.
Oh, well, the people are going to stuff it, can't they? There, I'm going to build another... More torture posts for all.
Feel my power.
Okay, just need to kill him, and I think we've dealt with all of the Chaos forces. I wonder if there's another Chaos fleet out here, because I think I saw their faction flag go past, so I think they might have another fleet somewhere. I mean, as long as it's not near me, I don't particularly care, but knowing my luck, it will be near me at some point in the near future.
Forbidden magic.
You don't have much of a garrison, but I can't get through. If we scooch here, I can
Raid and pillage.
do a little bit of raiding
Cruel and deadly.
while we wait for Rakhal to catch up, which he will do fairly soon. Money is going up. That's what I like to see. I'm going to go and grab that one. I'm going to leave Caladriel here because I just don't know if we're going to get any... You know what I should do, though? Because Caladriel's got dragons. And, oh, Rakhal needs them. Ah, shit. Okay. A quick journey deep into the forest. I say quick and deep into the forest. Off you go. You're going to go and give us the dragons. Hopefully you'll be back before more chaos spawn, assuming that they do. Last time I think they've spawned like 3 times, so it's fine. So, okay, we can see all 3 settlements here. So as soon as we take the well springs, we need to head south and capture these. What the fuck is that? It's a spinny thing. Do all Lizardmen cities have that, or is that like new? That's just ruins. Is that different from normal? It looks different from normal, but I don't know why. It's not a special... There's no special buildings for her, and I think it just looks a bit different, I guess. Maybe? I'm fairly sure these ones don't have that, do they? Am I going... Oh, no, they do. I was just... I don't know. Not paying attention, I guess. Not that I ever don't do that.
Crush the weak. Destroy them.
Oh, fucking...
Guilty.
Force resolve, it'll be fine. We'll loot and occupy.
Fear me.
Got a Forbidden Rod, we've got an Elf Servant. Racal. I can give you piercing shots, something like that. We do have an army down here, which can't reach us in one turn. So that's something. That's something.
Fellheart ready.
Right. So upgrading that. Going to save the cash. Unassigned skill point. Moransty is Occam's Mind Razor. Do I want to take the Red Desert? Not really. I don't have any, like, super strong desire to do that. But can I... So, if we go and find Clan Rictus, can I buy High Grief? It costs 13k. You know what? That is... That's cheap, if anything. The Black Flood. Yeah, we can repair that. And we probably want some more growth here. Just to help, because obviously it's horrible mountains, which we don't like. They're all pointy and jagged. There's none of that lovely snow, which apparently is a thing we like. We're actually getting quite close to the High Elves again. They've been kind of contained by Tretch and Marathi, but haven't been able to expand outwards.
Your ship does not intimidate me, Corpse Captain. I am Lord of the Blessed Dread.
Yeah, suck it. You offer us nothing, Nagrathai. We even tire of killing you. Well, I don't tire of killing you. Why does it say you're here? You definitely are not there. Definitely not there.
I come with the might of the Blessed Dread. You cannot stop me.
What do you want? A peace treaty? I'm going to say no. Mostly because I'm probably going to kill you, even though I don't particularly want your territory. Just to sort of get you out the way. I need to see if I can confederate with Marathi. If I don't think I'll be able to, though. Holy shit. Have the Wood Elves been completely wiped out? I think the Wood Elves are completely dead. No, wait. No, they do still have Waterfall Palace, but they've lost everything else. And I suspect the Skaven own them. That's my guess. Interesting. He didn't spot us, he just didn't want to go anywhere.
Feel the power.
Yep. Feel the power. Elf Servant, Overseer, sure, all that kind of good stuff. Right. So, we're going to go assault garrison. We're going to try a little assault. Or we could try an assassinate. He's got an exalted hero. I think we're alright, though. Let's just try for an assault. Okay, we failed the assault.
Do not displease me.
He's just got a lot of giants. I mean,
Unparalleled.
I think we'll probably be
powers are
fine
yours.
killing the giants. Looks fine. Obviously, we're going to fight it. He's got a Chaos Dragon. I did notice on the campaign map. But again, I'm not overly concerned. We've got our own dragon.
May their death be slow.
Exactly. But that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode of Lokhir Fellheart.